I'm going to be sharing with you in this video how to stop controlling the external world and take responsibility of your energy. Because the truth is that what most people do in society is that they prioritize the external world, believing that they have to do that in order to get what they want. And in this video, I'm going to be sharing with you why actually this is not the case, and that actually reality is created from the inside out, not the outside in. How to step into this energy of creating your reality so that you don't need to be dependent on controlling things outside of you to feel harmony and peace within your body, and to know that you are a divine creator of your experience. And that's exactly what we're going to be talking about in this video. So if you're new to this channel, what I want you to do is I want you to hit that subscribe button. I want you to hit that notification bell, because I do actually post a new video every single day. Also, if you want to work with me one-on-one personally, hit the link that's in the description box of this video to apply for a free consultation. Now, the first thing that I want to share with you in this video in terms of how to stop controlling the external world and take responsibility of your energy is to, number one, prioritize your energy first. That's what you always want to be doing when it comes to manifesting your reality. See, what most people do is they prioritize the external world. They prioritize what is happening around them. But what I've found in my own experience is that we have no business controlling people, circumstances, situations, or anything really that is outside of us. We need to start taking responsibility over our attention, our awareness, and our consciousness, the place that we are coming from, and also, of course, our thoughts, our thinking, our imaginations, and our visualizations, and the frequency that we choose to embody on a consistent basis. What's happening is that we've lost touch with the fact that we are divine creators in this reality. We believe that it is a new age concept, that it's not normal. I completely disagree. I think that where society is headed is that we're becoming conscious, that consciousness creates reality. Reality has never been created from the outside in. That is simply a state of consciousness where we chose to give away our power, and we forgot that we chose to be in that experience. And so when you prioritize your energy first, you start harnessing your life force energy. You realize that actually you have no business controlling anybody else's reality but your own. And once you become conscious of this, you wouldn't want to control anybody else's reality but your own, because it feels terrible. Your emotional guidance system will literally communicate to you how you're not in alignment. You're not giving energy to anybody. You're actually losing energy by playing that interaction, and you're creating a lose-lose scenario. Here on this channel, we're not interested in lose-lose scenarios. I'm here to help you create what I call the win-win dynamic. I win and you win. See, it's not just about me, and it's not just about you. It's about both of us and the reality that we're creating together, because we are one consciousness, and I get to manifest my reality, and also you get to manifest your reality. That's the message that I'm here to spread on this planet, that we are allowed to create our reality, and that it doesn't have to take away from anybody else's reality. And the way that this starts to happen is when you prioritize your energy first and foremost. My number one value in my life is my energy. If I'm not energetically aligned in some moment with my highest self and my vision, something needs to shift in that moment, and I immediately do what I have to do to fix that situation, whether it's a boundary I need to create with somebody, whether I need to use my voice, whether I have to go into meditation, whatever I need to do to fix, not from a place of there's anything wrong, but to shift my state. Again, there's nothing wrong. Everything's fine in reality. It's all love. It's all is what it is. It all is what it is. There's nothing wrong. But there is a time and place to shift your state accordingly to what it is that you prefer to experience, that is going to be the most enjoyable experience for you and the all. And sometimes that means prioritizing your energy first. In fact, not sometimes, I encourage you to make it a priority to put your energy first in your life, because that is what is going to help you to actually stop controlling the world and take back your power, to make it a priority, to make it a dedication that you have to yourself, that my energy comes first and nobody takes that away from me, because if I don't have my energy, I have nothing to give you. Now, the second thing that I want to share with you in this video in terms of how to stop controlling the external world and take responsibility of your energy is number 2, notice this, how prioritizing circumstances fails and is simply not sustainable. What most people do, and I'm guilty of this, I've done this in the past, which makes zero sense, is to take the external world as a cue in terms of if you are aligned with your reality. This is a completely flawed way to look at life, because actually, once again, even quantum physics is proving that reality is created from the inside out, and that when you observe something in a particular way based on the filters that you have in your consciousness, the way that you perceive that situation is going to actually affect the situation. So to look at the situation, to look at what's happening as a reason to see if you're in alignment, is not what you want to be doing. You want to be focusing on your energy, your thoughts, and then your energy to sense and trust your emotional guidance system to understand if you're getting closer to your manifestation. It's quite a simple mechanism, and it's quite beautifully, divinely crafted, but we've never been taught how to trust this, and we've forgotten our natural state of divine creatorship. Now, one way to get out of this is to start noticing how when you're clinging on and attached to some state, to something in the external world, when you're clinging on to some circumstance, I want you to notice in your experience how that fails miserably for you. I want you to notice that. Because when you notice how controlling the external world fails miserably for you, and that you don't have any fulfillment, and that you do still have a lot of suffering, and you are holding on to a lot of pain, that was my experience. Once I realized that actually my energy comes first. And there's been times in my life where I prioritize my energy, and then I said to myself, you know what, I don't have to do that. Let's focus on the external world. And then I focused on that, and I lost the game in that moment. I realized the consequences of doing that, because actually, anytime I've ever given my power away to the external world, and I stop trusting myself, not that there's not a time and place to give energy to people, but you want to be giving from a place of abundance, not from a place of sacrifice. I don't believe in sacrificing your energy to help another. I believe in having your cup so full that giving doesn't feel like a sacrifice, and it's a want. It's a genuine want to give because you just feel so good giving. And that's not going to happen when you just keep trying to take energy from people and not building your own energy. You got to build your own energy. You got to build your own life force so that you don't have to control people, because your energy comes first. Your energy comes first. Now, when you're noticing how controlling circumstances and people fails horribly, that's a really good thing to notice, because what you'll notice is that actually you are failing at life in that moment. And I'm not attacking you or telling you how to live your life, but I want you to notice how it's futile to control the external world. It's futile. It's never going to work for you, and if it does, it's not sustainable, and it'll fall apart and you'll blow it up. I have experienced this. I prioritized the external world, lost touch with my own center, and I lost the manifestations that I had in my life. I lost it. I lost my groundedness. I lost my connection to my higher self and who I really am. I don't like to use the word higher self because it's like we are our higher self. I am my higher self. There is the higher self, of course, like if you want to call it God or the universe, but there's also my higher self and who I am, which is of course God and the universe, but these are not separations whatsoever. Now we'll save that for another video, but I want to remind you that actually when you prioritize circumstances, it is a horrible experience. Your life force gets depleted, you feel drained, you feel disconnected, and you cannot sustain that lifestyle for any longer than just a short amount of time. And even while you do sustain it, it feels absolutely terrible and you don't manifest what you want. So it's time to take responsibility and notice how that is not simply working. It's simply not working. Now, the third and final thing that I want to share with you in this video to stop controlling the external world and take responsibility of your energy is number 3, trust. Trust that your energy and your thoughts create your reality. Even the belief system that your thoughts create your reality is in of itself a belief system and a paradigm and a way of living. Think about this. Most people don't believe that their thoughts create their reality. They don't believe that. And if you don't believe that, you're going to take action aligned with that belief. Now, what if you had a foundation upon which you actually believed truly that your thoughts do create your reality? My belief system is that my thoughts create my reality. It's obvious. My thoughts create my reality. My thoughts impact the experience that I'm having. My thoughts impact my reality. My thoughts create my reality. That's an affirmation. It's a belief. Your thoughts create your reality. Your thoughts create your reality. Somebody might tell you, oh, your thoughts do create your reality. No, you're wrong. I mean, you're not wrong. You can believe that, but I don't believe that. My thoughts create my reality. Your thoughts create your reality. Your thoughts create your reality. Then you affirm. You're going to believe that because your thoughts create your reality. Trust that your thoughts create your reality. Keep telling yourself every single day, my thoughts create my reality. My thoughts always manifest. What I think comes into existence effortlessly. Trust that your thoughts create your reality because they do. Your thoughts do create your reality. And if you begin to trust that, why in God's sake would you control things outside of you when your thoughts create your reality? If you believed that your thoughts create your reality, that there's nothing to fear, and that everything exists, how would you live your life? Most people live their life believing that they don't even have what they want already, and they have to go do all this stuff, then to be like relaxed into the vibration of, I have this, like I have what I want. I'm safe to feel like I have what I want. You don't need to control anybody to feel that safety. Okay? That safety comes from within you. And that sounds cliche, that sounds not true. It's like, for instance, what if I don't have food and water? What if I don't have my survival needs met? How am I supposed to feel safe? Look, if you have this video playing on your phone or your computer, you have food and water, most likely. And if you have food and water, if you have a full stomach, if you're not in panic zone and you have food and water, you have the capacity in this moment to create a vibration of safety and having what you want that exists in your field right now. A feeling of gratitude, a feeling of I have what I want. That feeling exists right now. And you can create that. And if you create that vibration, how do you think your day is going to go? How do you think your day is going to go afterwards once you create that experience for yourself and think in that way? Your day is not going to be the same. If you every single day affirm to yourself what you prefer to see happen, you know your vision, you know your intentions, you cleanse your energy, and then you focus on that direction that you want every single day you do that, what's going to start to happen is that you're going to have a different experience and you're going to have a completely different experience in your life. And it's going to be simply because you shifted your focus. You shifted your attention, you shifted your energy. Had nothing to do with the external world. You know, if you start thinking about yellow Lamborghinis, you're going to see yellow Lamborghinis everywhere. And you don't have to control the world to manifest that. You have to control your thinking to see what was already there in the quantum field that perhaps you were unconscious of before because you simply weren't focused on that. Change your focus, change your reality. Change your energy as a result of your focus, change your reality. Change your focus, you can change your reality. Energy creates your reality. Energy is attention, master your attention, master your reality. And with that, I conclude this video. Once again, if you want to work with me one-on-one personally, hit the link that's in the description box of this video to apply for a free consultation. It's also going to be in the comments of this video as well. I do have extremely limited spots available for coaching, so if you do want an opportunity to work with me one-on-one personally, be sure to apply as soon as possible. Also, leave a like on this video because I do actually believe that every single person on this planet does deserve to know that they are divine creators of their reality and that actually they can manifest their reality and do so in the most effortless and easy way possible. And then hit that like button. This helped the YouTube algorithm push the videos out to more people, and that would be greatly appreciated. As always, enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next video.